Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own patterns from pieces of your clothing that you already own. But I would like to explain that starting like 2 weeks ago, I changed my schedule, posting schedule, so now it's only once a week and it's going to be on Tuesdays. You can literally make a pattern from anything in your closet. Like, it's really simple, so just let me show you. So what you're going to need is your article of clothing that you want to make a pattern out of, yourself or a mannequin to put it on to trace it, extra fabric to actually do the tracing on, and something to actually trace with, which I'm going to be using just Taylor's chalk, but I mean, you could use a pen, but yeah, this is how you do it. You're gonna want to take your fabric and lay it on where you want to trace. For me, it's this squared neckline. So what you're gonna do is lay your fabric over it. So I would say, like, here, my shit laying pretty flat. Take your chalk or your thing you're going to be tracing with, and for me, I could feel the bulge of the actual fabric against this fabric because it's super thin. So I would start with your neckline if that's what you're tracing. So the bulge of the seam for the shoulder is right here, so I'm just going to trace that down in a line to the end of the shoulder. I know you can't see it, I'll do it again on this shoulder. And then just feeling the bulgeness of the fabric just go along with your chalk. And trying not to move your fabric in any, like the top fabric, so that your tracing's accurate. And you will be adding seam allowance to this, just to make it even. So up here, right here's the bulge of my seam. So this is where I'm gonna stop tracing. So you're just gonna go up, stop at that bulge, and go down the shoulder. Okay, that's very uneven. Just go down the shoulder like that. So now you have your neckline and the parts of the thickness of the shoulder. So now what you're gonna do is feel, okay, I'm just gonna lift this up really quick. So you can see the end seam right here. Well, you can't really because it's black, but I'm going to go to this seam right here where it is on both sides. You know where like the two front and back pieces connect? That's the seam I'm gonna trace down next. Like that. Just down, and you can do that on the same side. Well, the other side. And then I'm gonna go around the arm, like the edge of the sleeve and under, to connect my two lines, because I want the width of the armhole. Like that. That's really light, so you can see that, but and then you cut it out, doing seam allowance, like adding seam allowance to that. That's how you make this pattern. And then there's another way you can do it. But can you see my lines? Kind of, not really. So there is another way you can do it by folding your fabric. I'm not going to show you this just because that's gonna just take too long, and I just did it on this piece and I'm going to actually cut this piece out. But you can fold it like this, lay it down on the ground with the fold, take the garment that you want. So let's say I want to still do this square neckline. I'm going to take this off the mannequin and do a fold just like how I did the fabric. Lay the fold of my piece against the fold here and cut along the neckline and the arms and then down the waist, if you know what I mean. So that's 2 ways that you can make your own patterns from your own clothes that you own in your closet. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!